Yo, what's up, YouTube? So Jada Pinkett Smith book is an absolute flop. It is failing so much all over the place. People cannot stand this book. They can't take it anymore, and they are sick and tired of hearing from this woman. Let's get into it.
Jada Pinkett Smith has been on tour all over social media with clips that remind you of this.
It's a weight off my shoulders, honestly. And I gotta be honest, I mean, what's even better is that Will and I are in such a good place. And that now we can be together in a way that works for us. And that's what I'm most happy about, you know, because we're in a life partnership.
And basically, she's been promoting her new book. The book is called Worthy. And of course, in the book are people like Tupac, people like Will Smith, Chris Rock, folks like that getting thrown under the bus. But nobody's getting thrown under the bus like Will Smith. She's talking about how they've been separated for many years, many things about their relationships that we didn't know, and pretty much a lot of criticisms in the game that we didn't expect us to know, and we really shouldn't know.
So she's been on this term, publicly embarrassing her husband yet again. She's been all over the news, on the Today Show, all over social media, just talking about how they've been separated for 7 years and she didn't expect him to go on stage and slap Chris Rock and all this other kind of stuff. She has been publicly embarrassing her husband for years, over and over and over again, and he just been a simp, just taking it, just trying to be there for it, and sitting on the red table talk. And now he's helping promote her book in Baltimore. Like, dude, what are you doing, Will Smith? You are Will fucking Smith. What the hell are you doing? You are an A-list movie star. You really don't need this from this woman, but you are so blind in lust with her that you do not see how she is dragging you through the coals over and over again. Gentlemen, if you are with a woman who does this to you, if you are with a woman who shows blatant disrespect for you in the public eye over and over again, you have to leave her. You have to divorce her, because she will not get any better, especially if she continues to do this behavior over and over and over again. I mean, how much more can she disrespect this man and he's just going to sit here and take it? I get it. You don't want to give up half your money or whatever, but what is your peace worth? What is your peace of mind worth? If it's worth half your shit, then so be it. I mean, just cut her off, pay her half, and just move on with your life. Because trust me, I bet you there are so many more women in this world who will line up not only to be Mrs. Smith, but to be a woman who will not publicly embarrass him in the public eye, who will not rake him through the coals. So, gentlemen, you have got to move on from women like this. But unfortunately, Will Smith, he never will move on. He never will file for divorce, because he does not have the heart to. He does not have the coldness that it takes to leave a wretched woman like this. When you file for divorce, because I've done it before, I filed for divorce in my previous marriage. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of mental strength to leave a woman. It takes a lot of mental strength to file for divorce. And we see women doing this all the time, and they just file for divorce for ridiculous reasons. But in this situation, this is a good reason for Will to file for divorce, because there is nothing for him to lose. He's already embarrassed out here. He's already been raked through the coals. You will be a single man. You will be broken from all of this, these chains that she has put you in, this mental genjutsu she has put you in. You will be broken from all of that. And trust me, when you have peace, when you can come home and you don't have this crazy ass woman in your house anymore, you will have a level of peace that you have not seen before. And you'll be like, oh my God, why didn't I do this sooner? Why didn't I do this years ago? And that's the reason why he should leave, because he will finally have peace of mind. He will finally have peace when he comes home. But unfortunately, like a lot of guys out there, he does not know how to break himself free, because he is so caught under her spell.
What Stephen A. Smith said?
You want to mess with some dude that's your son's friend, as trifling as that may seem in people's eyes, that's your damn business. You want to break up with your husband and all of this stuff, that's your business. But this public emasculation needs to stop. Jada, all you're doing is elevating the level of vitriol coming your way. Because it don't matter what you say. There's nothing you can say to a man to justify what you have done to Will Smith. Every time I see Jada Pinkett Smith talk about Will Smith, I cringe. We kings. We ain't here to be treated like that. You're queens and you shouldn't be treated like that either. And I get that. Tell me anywhere, biblically, scripture-wise, in any scripture, where it encourages you to publicize your personal business for profit when it negatively affects your spouse.
But the thing is, Jada don't care. She don't give a damn. She has no respect for Will whatsoever. She does not care. She's just going to do whatever the hell she feels like doing, regardless of what Will says, regardless of what anybody says. And she has been doing this for years, over and over and over again. She's been publicly displaying so much disrespect and contempt and, sleeping with August Alsina and talking about the whole entanglement BS and all this other kind of stuff. She has just been so demoralizing to Will Smith that he just been taking it over and over and over again, to the fact that he went on a public stage in front of cameras in the whole world and slapped the hell out of Chris Rock when he had nothing to do with the disrespectful wrench in his own home. See, sometimes the person who will hurt you the most is the person laying right next to you, because she is freaking crazy. She is just out of control. She just wants to do whatever the hell she feels like doing, and gotten her kids writing letters to Tupac and all this other kind of stuff. Like, Will, break yourself free, my brother. Get out. You are in a sunken place. Get the hell out of your marriage. It has not served you, and it has not been serving you for years. This is the time. Get out. Enjoy the rest of your life, because you deserve peace. You deserve happiness. And until he divorces this woman, until he rids this chapter out of his life, he will continue to be in misery.
Smith was right on the money. You see, Jada Pinkett did all of this for money, only to find out that her memoir, Worthy, is a complete flop. And here's an example of that right here.
I needed my beads for this one. Jada's book ain't selling. I looked high and low. I started looking last week. I said, where this book at? That book is not selling. Jada Pinkett Smith book, Worthy. Her life, the marriage, the Tupac. People was like, she was on the Today Show like 1,000 times. This book has bombed this early. Barnes & Noble, their list, came in 173. New York Times bestsellers list, number 44. Kindle, it was like 2,700.
So these are some of the reviews for her book, Worthy. So the way Amazon works is you have to buy the product from them. You have to buy the book in order to leave the review. So let's read some of these reviews down here. Let's see what some of the people think. 405 pages of ridiculousness. I read mostly biography, almost never fiction. I watched all episodes of Red Table Talk, so I was looking forward to this book. There is nothing new here. It's not even well written. You can skip this book. I applaud the effort in writing and telling of a personal journey. Not good. I really tried. I wanted to support this black woman and her story, but after 30 pages, I wanted it to end. Oh my God. How bad is this book when 30 pages in, you just want to gouge your eyes out because you can't take it anymore? The writing was just bad, disjointed, didn't flow well. Introductions of people and situations without lead in to make it work. She literally seemed to be following an outline and trying to weave it together. Oh my God. Maya Angelou, she is not. I wasn't drawn in because I couldn't find her voice in it. She lacked warmth. Don't we know that? We know damn well she lacks warmth because she is cold-blooded. She is cold-hearted. She has no warmth about her whatsoever. And some of her facts and narratives were vague and doesn't fly. I couldn't recommend this to anyone. It was a painful read, and I only bought it to hear her story, and it just didn't move me. She doesn't have a literal voice, and it isn't a good writer. She should have asked a much better writer to help her with the story. Don't waste your time or money. Oh my Lord. I love reading all types of biographies, but this one was an absolute waste of time. The author has pages of filters in each chapter that are nothing but essays, poems, etc. from various authors. If you are looking for the real deal on relationship, marriage, the Oscar slap, etc., it is not here. Everything is glossed over. She also tried to portray herself as a tough woman, but makes herself and look and sound silly. This is what we've all been saying about Jada Pinkett Smith for so many years. Stop this. Stop the madness. Stop the foolishness. Stop the interviews. Stop all this bullshit you are doing to your good man, your good husband. Don't waste your money. What a stupid, stupid book. Completely not worth the money. After about 30 pages, I had enough. That's two people in 30 pages. They just could not take it anymore. How bad of a book when you have multiple people who've barely gotten into the book and they're like, I can't take it no more. I can't do this. I am sick and tired of your bullshit. I wish I could get my money back. This is the kind of woman that Jada Pinkett Smith is. She is cold-hearted. She is cold-blooded. She don't give a damn about Will Smith. So overall, I hope that we are done with this. I hope we are done with the Jada Pinkett Smith foolishness. I don't want to see no more interviews about this woman, no more red table talk, no more publicly embarrassing her husband, nothing of the sort. I am tired. She can go do another Set It Off movie. She can go do some kind of C-list movie, whatever, something to go straight to BET or whatever. I don't care. I am sick and tired of hearing from this woman. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I want to hear what y'all think about this whole Jada Pinkett Smith stuff. Do you think that she's done? Do you think she's got more public embarrassment to do to her husband? Do you think Will Smith will finally free himself and file for divorce? What do you guys think? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.